So let's talk about strong hand shooting, strong hand only. Why in the world would you shoot a handgun with only one hand? Well, possibly your other hand could be injured. Maybe your other hand is carrying something important. Maybe you just opened a door with the other hand. Maybe you're trying to keep a loved one out of the way of the action. Regardless, you may have to shoot with one hand. And if you go back and remember what we were talking about stance, this is where that applies. When you're shooting with one hand, you can't shoot in a Weaver stance and you can't shoot in an isosceles stance. What you want to do when you're shooting with one hand is step toward the target, and it's almost like throwing a punch. But something else that makes it a little bit easier to get your eyes on the target and manipulate the trigger is just cant the gun in just a little bit. It's easier for you to manipulate the trigger without jerking the trigger. So let's do it live fire and show you how it works. So there you go, it's pretty simple. Shooting with one hand, strong hand only, step toward the target like you're throwing a punch, squeeze off the shot. And remember, just like we talked about in stance, this is not a stance that you're used to. You have to be flexible and be able to move between different stances to engage targets effectively.